Yo, what's up, my fellow traders? Today is Thursday, August 20th, and I'm going to be breaking down this short trade that I caught today. This is the only trade I took today. I did call out this one later on, but I'll break that down later. But yeah, today I'm going to go fully in depth on why I took this trade. I took this live in front of over 1,300 people, and honestly, I just hope I'm helping as many people as possible. I get like 100 DMs with people saying, Timmy, I'm glad that you're doing this live because I'm learning and I love to see how you execute. So I hope me live trading for free for you guys every day helps you guys learn. Honestly, I'm missing out on like a crazy amount of money by just doing it for free. But honestly, I just love to help people. So I'm just going to continue doing that for as long as possible. If you guys want to support me, you could use code Timmy on any prop firm. But anyway, let's get into the day. Okay, starting out on the 4 hour, I'm replayed before market open. What do we see? We have this swing low. We had this liquidity sweep. And is this a liquidity sweep? Yes, I think it is, because guess what? This wick went under the low. So technically, scientifically, whatever words you want to use, that is the liquidity sweep. We swept that low, okay? Scaled down to the hourly time frame, what can we notice? We notice we are in a big bearish fair value gap. So my ideal scenario is this reaction off this low. I think that's not a full reversal to break the trend and go to all-time highs. I think this reaction off of this low is a good retracement to tap into this fair value gap, get a reaction, and look for a short entry to continue lower, because we're just overall bearish. We can't disregard the fact that the trend is bearish, okay? So the trend is your friend, like people say. And one thing I like to do with these styles of gaps is I like to target the 0.5 range. And what is the 0.5 range? That is just the midpoint of the gap. So we have this 1 hour gap, right? What do? I mark out my fib tool. I just have the 0.5 thing here. And what is the 0.5 of this range? It is this marking right here. It's just the halfway thing. You don't need to do anything fancy. And if you want, you could just click add text, put it in the middle. You could just draw a line like this. Boom, that's the midpoint right there, So I'm just going to mark it out with this line so you guys can see it later on. But I would like to see a nice retrace in this hourly gap, get a clear reaction, and then take a short to continue that overall high time frame bearish trend. Let's scale down to market open and play this out. All right, guys, playing out market open, let's see what happens. We get a instant candle ripping higher. We ripped around 90 points to the upside. Does this mean I want to take a long? No, just because you go heavily in one direction doesn't mean anything. You need to wait. There's no real entry confluences here besides us displacing. So that's not a real entry. I'm going to be patient, sit on my hands, wait for a real entry. And guess what, guys? I had people trying to tell me they want to short the 15-second, or if we should short the 15-second. Guys, I would fade this every time, because guess what? We could just go higher. We could inverse this, be deeper retrace into this gap, and then continue higher. So I'm going to fade this 15-second. I don't like it. I think this 15-second is just someone trying to find an excuse to get in the trade. Guys, you don't want a big excuse to get in the trade. You don't want to try to find a random confluence to get in the trade. Like, you want a good reasoning, you want good backing, and you want good high quality entries, protected stop losses, all that good stuff. So I fade this 15-second. I don't like it at all. I want a higher time frame, such as a 30-second or 1 minute, to get in this trade. That's my favorite entry model. Continuing to play out the 30-second, what do? We chop around. We don't do much, but what do? We get a heavy displacement higher. We're just continuing bullish for all I know. But what did we tap that I was talking about? We tapped the 0.5 of the hourly gap. So at this point, I'm waiting for a reaction. Looking at the 5-minute also, like on this giant leg down, the 5-minute, there's only one high in this whole move. So not only do we sweep the only presented high on this whole move down on the 5-minute time frame, we also did tap this 0.5 range on the whole hourly gap. So at this point, I'm looking for some sort of reaction to continue lower. Like, I would love to see that, get an entry, continue that overall high time frame bearish trend. Scale down the 30-second, you guys can see, playing this out, we did get that IFEG entry right here. So we did end up getting that IFEG entry off of this inversion fair value gap. I love the reaction. We were rejecting off of this 0.5 range and sweeping that high, and we're overall bearish. I just love that we just started chopping, rejecting this like zone area, and we got that heavy displacement down. We just ripped around like 40, 50, 60 points down. So clearly we're getting that reaction. And also, what did we do on the trend up? What did we do? We generated low resistance liquidity. So you could see on this big choppy move up, what did? We formed this low here. We formed this low. So we have lows leading into our TP, or our draw on liquidity. Am I drawing liquidity? I love this whole move. I don't like to target the whole thing though. Like, you guys know me, I love my base hit. So I took this trade here, right? I don't like to target the whole move. I think this kills your win rate. What do I like to do? I like to target the obvious draw. So I just targeted this close swing low right here. This generated low that we made on the move up is an obvious break even level. This is like halfway through our trade, just a great break even level. You could completely get rid of that risk on the trade. And guess what? For TP, I just target this low. We do have a bunch of lows below. Like, Timmy, why didn't you target the full low? Why didn't you target this low? That low? I just like to target what's obvious, okay? That's the truth. And for stop loss at the swing high. That's what I like. You guys need to have your trades protected and you need your ideas to be supported. You want to know what so many traders did today? Guess what? We instantly went in drawdown. We almost got cooked. Guess how many people got stopped out? I know a bunch of traders did. I did this live in front of 1,300 people. So many people got stopped out because their stop loss just wasn't big enough. They were oversized too much. My best advice to you guys is please size down on your trades when you need a bigger stop loss, because you guys just size in too big and then the stop loss is just too much money. You can't afford it. You get stopped out and then it runs to your TP. So you guys just need to trust your trade idea, let it play out, sit on your hands, and size accordingly to these trades. So this trade actually does end up playing it out. I'll play it out here. You can see we tagged our break even line and then we just ran straight to TP. So this trade did play out. And did we all shit our pants while we instantly went in drawdown? Probably, okay? But I don't like close the trade early. I don't do anything like that. I trust my idea because I think my idea was a good idea. I'm aligning with the trend, reacting off of what the market's giving me, all that stuff, So I trusted my trade idea, let it play out, and yeah, it's as simple as that. A lot of people got cooked on this trade and I just need you guys to size down, please. That'll help your trading so much. And continuing, I'm going to show you guys the next trade. So after we smacked TP on this trade, we did just start chopping and ranging really hard. So we have like no real manipulation, anything like that. We're just chopping, piano keys, all that. But what do we end up doing? Here, I'll go ahead and play that out. You guys can see we finally got a sweep of the low. Okay, I fast forwarded a little too hard, but we had the swing low here, right? And why is this long here better than the like 50 longs in this thing, right? There's probably 100 IFEGs like along here, long here, long here, long here, long here, there's like 100 longs, but why is this one better than the rest? Because we actually came down, swept all of the liquidity, we swept this low, got a clear reaction and a change in state of delivery. You can see we got the candle closure above this high here. We got the candle closure above this high here as well. We got that clear reaction, clear displacement, clear change in state of delivery after sweeping this low. So what can you do? You can enter this trade targeting the equal highs that we formed on the chop. You can see in the range here, we did form equal highs. I'll go ahead and mark that out so you can see how perfect these are. Like, not only is this trade just like higher quality than the 100 in here, we do have a good TP, which was these equal highs. And then you could have a protected stop loss of the swing low. Just aim for around a 1-to-1R trade. In a trade like this, you don't want to overshoot or anything like that. You need to aim for low risk to reward just due to the fact that we are chopping. You need to sit back, look, and be like, wow, we are chopping. So you just have to be careful in scenarios like this, Just got to be super safe, play it smart, go for those base hits. Base hits will pay every single time. And you could see if you shot for any higher, you got cooked. You just need to be accepting of what you're targeting, Stop worrying about the money, focus on the trade. And yeah, we do end up like just chopping the rest of the session. Nothing too crazy happens, but these are my two like trade ideas for the day. I took this one, called out this one, all live in front of 13 people. I'm literally changing so many people's lives, like genuinely. I'm doing this all for free in my Discord. I don't know how long I'll do this or if I'll do this forever, anything like that. Don't quote me on anything I say, but I just love helping people. I hope you guys learned a little bit from this as well. But yeah, if you guys aren't already, feel free to join my Discord. I've been going live every single morning in this group called Channel Here. I'm getting thousands of people. We all post our daily P&Ls in the channel here. You can see all of us cooking up, making profit, all the stuff like that. You guys can see these guys took the same trade as me. I don't recommend copy trading, but I mean, you could learn as much as you can. Like, low-key, all these guys might be copy traders, but I don't recommend it. I want you guys to learn from what I'm teaching, and you can post your testimonials, you can post your payouts, what you're learning, all that stuff. There's a general chat. I give away the best prop firm deals, stuff like that. I do free giveaways all the time. I run account giveaways every single week. I do over 30 accounts. So if you guys want to know how to do that, you click the join the giveaways tab. You guys can go on my website. It takes you to timmysdungeon.com. And guess what, guys, the weekly giveaway, here's where you enter. So if you buy a account with code Timmy on any of these firms, not only do you support me, but you could also join the giveaway. I give away like 30 accounts a week. So you buy an account. Let's do a demo for Lucid. Say you buy a 50K with my code. You put your order number here like this. and then you add your order number. Oh, this here, I'm just putting a demo. Fake, guys, fake stuff won't work, by the way, so don't even try it. You submit your entry, you'll get points, and then you click done. And guess what? You got your entry for the week. You got your dungeon points. What can you do with these dungeon points? You can go to the shop. You could save up, buy indicator access, or you can save up and buy a real account. So if you're just using random codes and getting no rewards, it doesn't make sense. You might as well support me, use my code, get rewarded. And I also do a daily spin here. Mine's actually ready. I'll go ahead and spin it to show you guys. You get like points, giveaway entries, indicator access, all that stuff. So you get free stuff every 24 hours. I get a lot of people that I probably had over 20 people win the indicator already. So you guys win free stuff all the time. There's a daily streak here. You claim free points. But yeah, I thought this was super cool. This took me a super long time to make. But yeah, if you guys want to support me, join the giveaways, all that good stuff, and get the best prop from deals, because I just show everything, you guys can get that here on my website. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, peace out. I'll be live in the Discord.